Hi, my name is Ndingila.
Hi, my name is Henry, and we're going to teach you guys how to do chi-square. The purpose of this lab is to confirm or refute the null hypothesis, which is any difference between the observed and the expected data is due to chance. If the M&Ms don't meet the requirement for chi-square, then the packaging of the M&M is
To solve for chi-squared, there's an equation first. So O stands for your observed, which means how many you have. E is your expected. And when you get those, you want to square it first, and then you divide it by your expected, and then the sum of it if you have more than one. So based on the data from the website of the M&Ms, they're supposed to be expected to be 2.16 brown M&Ms, 4.14 blue M&Ms, 4.14 orange M&Ms, 2.7 green M&Ms, 2.16 red M&Ms, and 2.7 yellow M&Ms. So the company doesn't give the actual number of how many colors would be in a M&M's packet. They just give us percentages. So how we found how many M&Ms should be in a packet, we got our total of M&Ms that was in our packet that we opened, which was 18, and then we multiplied it with the percentage that the company gave us. But from what we got in ours, we have 5 brown M&Ms, we have 0 blue, we have 6 orange, we have 0 green, 2 red, and 5 yellow. So then you want to get your observed, which is 5, and you subtract it from the expected, 2.16. And you want to do that for each one.
After you have your answers, you want to square it. So this one, we will take the square. After you square, you want to get your answer and divide it by your expected, and you want to do this for each color. After dividing, you want to add all of your answers up, and that's how you find your chi-squared.
So our chi-squared total was 13.27. Our degrees of freedom, since we have 6 colors of M&Ms, we have to subtract it with 1 to find our degrees of freedom. So 6 minus 1, and then we'll get 5.
The p-value that we'd be using is 0.05.
So there's a table that you'll have for your degrees of freedom and your critical values for whatever they are. So since we have 5, we'd use 5 will go down to the degrees of freedom of 5, and then the probability of 0.05. And where those two meet is our critical value, which is 2.015. So based on our degrees of freedom, which is 5, and our p-value of 0.05, we rejected our null hypothesis because our chi-squared exceeds the critical value. Therefore, the observed and expected for the M&Ms is not due to chance, but it's random.
In conclusion, our null hypothesis was rejected because our chi-square exceeded the value given for 0.05 probability. Chi-square is really simple if you don't get confused with all the numbers and know the equation.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching our video.
We hope it helped you